Baby, I just wanna dance. I don't really care.
Oh, this is Adelaide and Caitlin, and we're doing dancing. We're gonna teach you how to become a great world-class dancer. Amazing dance, like perfection.
In this video, we're going to be showing you the physics of dancing.
Motion, a change in position over time. As you can see in example A, she is changing position as she does the robot.
Dancing involves speed, the measurement of how fast something moves or the distance it moves given the amount of time.
Friction is the rubbing of the surface of one body against that of another. As in dancing, the tango. Ready, set, go. Friction! 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 Friction, friction, friction.
Hello, this is Adelaide. Okay, I'm going to give you a scenario, and I made a chart about it actually. And me and Miss Fitzpatrick did this chart, and I'm pretty proud of the work we did together. So, if Caitlin runs across a stage that is 20 feet long, and it takes her 5 seconds to run across the stage, how fast do you think she's going? Question mark. Oh, God. Well, if you don't know, then here's a chart we made to help you out.
Keep it on there.
Distance and time. If this chart I made is with the same scenario as before, but this time we're looking for distance instead of speed. And say it took Caitlin she was going 7 meters per second across a stage that we don't know the distance of, and it took her 6 seconds to do. Well, this is the chart. Finding distance. Kinetic energy is energy in motion. Caitlin has kinetic energy. Sam does not. Yeah.
Feel the adrenaline moving into my skin. It's an addiction, such a eruption. Sound is my remedy, breathing me.
So, gravity is the force that object exerts on each other because their mass. So Adelaide, if she is jumping and there was no gravity, she'd be floating in the air. But as you can see, when she dances and jumps, so dance and jump. Yeah, her hip hop moves and jumps. That is gravity because it is keeping her on the ground instead of floating. As she does the Irish jig. These are some techniques to improve your dancing. My technique is to stretch. You have to stretch before you do anything to do with dancing because you don't want to hurt your calves, you don't want to sprain your ankle or hurt anything. So what a good stretch is to go straight down, touch your toes, and then you gotta sit down and do that stretch and this
I
stretch.
don't recommend to stretch in jeans.
Yeah, me neither. But today I wore jeans and I'm not going to dance class, so that's another thing. And do not wear Uggs dancing. There's another free tip. Also, another stretch is to do with arms, because if you are doing the wave in your dance, you don't want to be cutting your elbow off. Okay, I don't know if that can happen, but that's a technique. Also, Adelaide has a technique to show you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello. I'm Adelaide. And I bet you're wondering right now how you can improve your dancing. Well, guess what, Chappie? I'm gonna tell ya. I'm your girl. To improve your dancing skills, you always have to stay aerodynamic.
Say that word louder.
Aerodynamics are the key to life. You always have to make sure to be aerodynamic when dancing, especially when you're spinning in ballet. Like, except you go fast.
But Caitlin broke
See how it was super aerodynamic? Yeah, that's how you should be. All right. Well,
always be aerodynamic.
always be aerodynamic. That's my tip of the day. See you. Bye. See you later. If Caitlin runs across a stage that is 30 meters long and it takes her 5.5 seconds, how fast do you think she's going? Well, I made an equation to help you out with that. The equation would be distance divided by time, and that would find her speed. So 30 divided by 5.5 is 5.45 repeated. That is her speed.
Same scenario as the other equation, but a little different because we do speed times time. Because she's going 2 miles an hour.
Oh my god, that's the wrong equation.
Oops! I meant speed times time equals distance.
She's going 2 miles an hour.
She's going
And it takes her 30
2 miles an hour and it takes her 30
What's the
seconds.
distance?
So what's the distance? You can figure it out using this equation. 2 times 30 equals 60. Speed times time equals...
Slick and slide. What are you doing? Like, you ruin everything. Like, you ruin everything. Go back.
Fine.
Put it
Fine.
down. No,
I want to put it at a different angle.
Put it down. This is Adelaide.
Because whenever you work in the hallway, there's other classroom doors open, so just remind me about it.
Okay. Sorry. You too. Thanks.
We're putting that on. Okay, you go. Go.
No, you ruined it.
Because my phone said welcome. Okay, fine. Redo it. Alright, go ahead.
Aaron.
No. Okay, Miss Fitzpatrick, since you're watching this, she is throwing tennis balls at me. Your tennis balls. But I'm going to put them back on because I'm a good student, unlike this one.
Is Colleen Hughes? Can you please contact
My
Mrs.
sister's name is
Lucas?
Colleen. Okay, go ahead. Ready?
Oh my god. That looks so good with your hair. It's like...